Last month my cat disappeared. A week ago I found him and brought him home. Today my cat came back. Now I have 2 identical cats. Meowtosis. Honestly, I fail to see how this is an issue. Well, I gotta do it now, don't I? Here, What's poppin'? I'm Robin, and welcome back to EmKay. Today I'm gonna be looking at some posts from r/Mademesmile. It's about time. I judge every year based on the first watermelon I cut. Seems like it's gonna be a great year. Not only was it beautiful, it was extremely sweet. Yeah, your watermelon freaking lied. My grandpa excitedly showing me how he grew a tomato plant in an eggshell. Green thumb to the maximum, holy cow. You can draw 29,249 smiley faces before a standard ballpoint pen runs out of ink. I'm glad you did the math on that one. Now can you please solve the Tootsie Pop dilemma? Come play with us. Forever. Can I really play with you? Oh, he always just wanted a friend. I hope you didn't find that this year because it clearly didn't work. A 16-year-old with autism got all of his Xbox games stolen. So our local sheriff's office pitched in to buy him some new games. That's really sweet of him though. God, well he just looks significantly terrified. My 88-year-old grandpa learning how to FaceTime for the very first time. Looks like he's taken to it well. The same whale was found 35 years later in the west coast of Mexico. He probably came back for the good food. This note was left on the gate at the water this afternoon. No name or number left, but whoever you are, rest assured your rose is in place in the middle of the lake. Please, can someone throw this into the lake for me? My late husband's ashes are in the lake and I can't get to the lake side in my wheelchair anymore. Plus the gates are locked and have to drive back up north tonight. Thank you. My birthday was last week and I was able to spend it with my oldest friend. Oh, what's his name? Seems like a nice fella. This is Daisy and Luna. Daisy doesn't like car rides, so Luna comforts her until they both fall asleep. Heckin' heartwarming, 13 out of 10 for each. Been indoors for weeks. Wanted to step outside for a moment and was greeted by this giant rabbit leaping across the sky. Definitely made me smile. I can see why. He's pretty cute. It's not making me smile, it's making me kinda worried for you. Honestly, being able to see a full rainbow from end to end is one of the coolest things to be able to do. Man, I hate cursive. Oh, look at him though. Come on, he could be your new buddy. So, I came home from school to see my 7-year-old sister putting Skittles with my antidepressants. I went up to her and asked, hey, what are you doing? She looked at me, smiled, and said, Skittles make me happy, so I put them with your medicine that makes you happy, so you can be extra happy. That was the cutest thing I've ever heard. My dog was very ill near the end of my pregnancy, but he fought it up until I gave birth to my daughter. The last time he showed excitement was when we brought her home from the hospital. He passed away a week later. I don't think he wanted to see me go through the grief of losing him while I was pregnant, and I think he also wanted to meet his baby sister. And that's just gonna make me cry. Oh yeah, I'm gonna start crying now. 2 nurses hired within months of each other to work the same shift on the same floor at the same Florida hospital discovered that they were long-lost sisters from Korea who had been separated for nearly 40 years. It really is a small world. Oh, a giant public game of Would You Rather. Honestly, I don't know why anybody would listen to Elvis over the Beatles. Not that he's bad, just saying. My 64-year-old mom, who has always rejected the internet, is finally learning it so she can order groceries. She has a compromised immune system, so leaving her house is extra scary for her. I'm so happy that she's learning the internet. She sent her first email yesterday to her sister and just wrote, Hi Michelle, guess who's interneting now? I can tell she actually likes it. Somehow, she discovered cat videos on YouTube already, so this is my silver lining. So, a month or 2 ago, I saw a teacher that I really liked. So I told her that she was my favorite teacher because, well, she was. And when I came back to school the next day, she told me that she was having a really bad day and that I made it for her. Go make someone's day. I mean, after all, it costs you nothing. You know, this is a rather simple image, but he's having a great time regardless, and I gotta respect that. Now, I know this is a very responsible social visit, but all I can think about is them having to yell at each other in order to properly speak. Women are so adorable when you compliment their dress, and the dress has pockets. Hey, that's a really nice dress. Thanks, it has pockets. And then she puts her hands in to show you. He is the king of the forest. 2 old Halo buddies meet randomly in Valorant after years of not talking to each other. Holy crap. What are the freaking chances? That type of stuff always gets me. You can't be showing me pictures like this. It's gonna, oh, I can feel the diabetes coming on. You know, I'm really glad that just a picture of bacon is on Made Me Smile. Just shows the simplicity of man. Single mom, taking care of her family like a freaking boss. It took 96 weeks and thousands of volunteers to clean up Versova Beach in Mumbai, India. The payoff? Hundreds of thousands of sea turtles hatching this week, for the first time in decades. Anything can be cleaned. God, stories like that make me feel so freaking hopeful. How fast was the little bastard going? I'd like to know that too. It looks like she's just sort of yelling at him for doing something wrong. Hey, could we get one of those super colorful sunsets? Oh, that's not me. It's just the air being overly dramatic. I heard that. Wow. So I'm overly dramatic, am I? You're just gonna say that and go? Well, this is not over. We will pick this up right back in the morning, buddy. Aw, look at those two good boys. Later in the underworld, welcome. You'll see that dying isn't that bad. Wait, is he okay? Daddy, I'm scared. Don't worry, buddy. I know exactly how to cheer you up. I think that would cheer anybody up. Look at that adorable little three-headed bastard. Found on my walk today. I needed that. Search for love in all places, even if it's on a rock. Oh, it's our little bleppy boy again. Looks like he told a really bad joke, and it only made him laugh. A woman battling breast cancer married the love of her life on December 22nd, just 18 hours before she passed away. That's one meaningful ass marriage, if I do say so myself. A police officer spent his lunch break sharing pizza with a homeless woman, and it was captured in a heartwarming photo. You're a true man. You deserve our respect. And that's just putting it lightly. There was a kid at my school who was really smart. Over time, I realized that his parents severely punished him if he got any grade that was not an 85 or above. And if he ever got a B in his class, he would be grounded for the rest of the year. I had a science class with him in middle school. He was talking to the teacher and he found out that the day grades were due, that he was just 2 points short of an A. He had no way to raise his grade either. Since I sat next to the teacher's desk, I overheard that he forgot a homework assignment one day and had a 0. At the end of the day, I gave him a homework pass I found in my backpack that he could use to get rid of the 0. He gave it to the teacher before she left, and he got an A. So I guess that's my story. Well, it was a good one, my friend. You deserve our respect too. Also, his parents can bite a fat one. Shout out to Billy D. Williams, for no particular reason, other than being not just a wonderful person, but one of the coolest scoundrels you could ever hope to meet. God, the original cast of Star Wars seemed like such cool people. Tool expectations. Please come loose. I hope it comes loose. I wasn't asking. You should have listened. Can't be tight if it's a liquid. That's fair. Look at his little milk mustache. Lost my car keys while jogging on the trail today. Went back looking for them and I stumbled upon this. I owe my soul to whoever did this, thank God. There are guardian angels out there. Welcome to little Timmy's first birthday party, quarantine edition. None of you are invited. Hey guys, if you know somebody in need of a meal today, please send them over to Rosario's. We have 30 fresh hot pizzas waiting for them, no questions asked. God, we need more places like that in the world. Pure, unfiltered joy. That's all I'm getting here. Look how happy. I saved my brother's life by letting mom know he was choking in his sleep. Dogs really are superheroes. The human has been working from home the last couple days, and every so often, they let me participate in the video calls. All the other humans cheer when they see me. I am the only thing holding their company together. He's right. He's going for the world record. He's got 3 in there so far. Can he do 3 more? No, probably not. We shouldn't let him try. Now that is a glow up. 6 weeks old, incredibly adorable. 6 months old, still incredibly adorable. Get up. Why? It's morning. So? I'm so psyched to start the day and I can't do it without you. I located this by the hardware store. Sometimes you just need 2 men. Corey and Craig. We're 2 men. We're burly. We'll do what you want. Yes, our bodies are strong, but our friendship is stronger. We've been friends for over 14 years. Of course, there have been ups and downs, but we always come to terms with our differences because friendships like this only come along once in a lifetime. By hiring us, you will receive not just the strength of our bodies, but the strength of our emotional bond as well. Well, I don't know what I can use them for, but I'm gonna need to hire them at some point. When my daughter was 3 or 4, she was watching Sesame Street in the other room when a Muppet started playing electric guitar. She ran in and said, "Daddy, you like rock and roll music, right?" "I do," I said. She took my hand and said, "I think you're really gonna enjoy this." I'm sure she was right. More things I've discovered after 2 years of raising garden snails. They will wiggle their eye stalks in excitement. They have favorite places to sleep and favorite friends to sleep with. They're good for your skin, so let them run around on your face. They can feel their shells, which means they can feel you pet them, but pet gently. You can help a snail with a broken shell by giving it eggshells or cuttle bones to scrape. The calcium helps them patch up. They like a change of scenery and will explore all day if you change something. Absolute cuddlebugs love to snuggle with you, with friends, or with dirt. You can hear them chew. Listen closely when you feed them. ASMR. As distinct as snowflakes, every single one is different. I can tell all of my snails apart easily. Babies. Absolute baby children. Speaking of babies, baby garden snails are no bigger than raindrops and translucent. Very delicate. Keep in a separate enclosure until they're bigger. Baby jail! Some snails are shy. Kiss them. They are important. Wow, that was a lot to take in about snails. Yeah, I agree, little buddy. Looks like somebody's getting his party on. What are we celebrating? When you're hardcore AF, but you still love your mother? Oh gosh, that shirt. If they served for our country, we should step up for them. This is the least we can do. Man travels to all 50 states to mow lawns for veterans for free. That is actually insanely impressive. Free rocks! Feeling frowny-faced during social isolation? Take one of our hand-painted smile rocks to cheer you up. We're all in this together. You're right, and I would love a smiley rock, actually. My friend who has a disability, cerebral palsy, loves movies, so he started this channel to share what he loves with his friends and family. But he never really expected to gain any other subscribers. Let's give him a sub base to be proud of. Reddit? Assemble. When you're preparing a meal and the recipe says, chill in the fridge for 1 hour. Ah, you Amelia Bedelia looking son of a bee. God, I wish they would do stuff like this at hotels. I'm a sucker for cute little towel animals. After my mom passed away, we told my little sister that if she sees a butterfly, that it's my mom. We went on our first family vacation since my mom passed, and today I heard my sister talking to a butterfly saying, I'm so happy you made it, Mama. I knew you wouldn't miss it. My heart. My heart! Well, that's about all she wrote, folks. I can tell you that my cheeks kind of hurt from all the smiling I've been doing. Whatever. And again, if you enjoyed this video, why not hit that like button? Also, make sure you subscribe and click the bell icon. And until next time, I'll be seeing you.